Yo yo, my funky friends, little monkey over here, welcoming you back. Let's play Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest. In the last part, we began World 5, and today we're going to be continuing onwards, starting off with Parrot, Chute, Panic. However, before we do that, while I was editing the last video, I noticed a area in this level, Haunted Hall, which as you see, I didn't get all the bonus areas in there, that I think has the bonus area. So before I do that, I'm going to go quickly check, and if it is, then yay for me. If it's not, then whatever. This whole part's just gonna get cut anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. Alright, and okay, so I was right about that. Right where the first bonus area is, I noticed that you can actually just keep going upwards, and I thought that, well, I think you can just keep on going. So I think what this is gonna do is, alright, there we go, going backwards. Alright, nice. There we go, we got it. And I'm assuming that this is going to put me right in front of the other bonus, so yep, it's going to make us go backwards, and that's how you can get to both bonus areas in one go. And yeah, I noticed that. I was like, wait a second, there's like something else up there, and I think is that where the second one is? I just noticed that, and I guess that's kind of clever, because you go up because you see that there's something up there, and then that's all you think about, and you don't realize that there could be something else up there as well. So props to Rare for that secret. Anyway, I'm assuming that's everything that alright, there we go, now that levels. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna continually do stuff like that, but I figure if I I'm not gonna actively search out these levels between recordings, or look them up between recordings, but as I said, it was just while I was editing the video and I noticed that. So if something like that happens, I think I'll probably go back, just do it real quick. Anyway, this is Parrot, Chute, Panic, which it's pretty interesting. It introduces a new animal buddy, sort of, not really. I'll show you what I mean. First thing you want to do is you want to switch to Dixie, who I already was, and you want to just hold this direction. I believe it's this, yeah, and you can grab the DK coin real quick. And anyway, the idea behind this level is basically you're just going to be falling a lot, sometimes with Dixie Kong, and sometimes with this guy. It's Purple Squawks. Now, Purple Squawks is basically a worse version of regular Squawks, so I'm not really sure why he's even a thing, because basically he's just a bad version of Squawks, so I'm not really sure why they thought he was necessary to include, but whatever. Anyways, whereas Squawks can just kind of fly, he's not the best at flying, but then again, I guess he is carrying two monkeys, so I'll give him some slack. Purple Squawks can just fall. He can't go up at all. So, yeah, he also can't even seem to hold you for very long. So, yeah, he's not too good. I don't know. Is there anything up there? No, just that. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Giving me a lot of DK barrels. That makes me happy. Oh, that was kind of cool. I threw it at the wall, and then it just kind of slowly slid down, and I'm not sure, and it hit him right while hit that one guy. Alright, so let's continue on with Purple Squawks. Purple Squawks, I got hit. That's really unfortunate. I almost just got hit again. Alright, let's do this nice and slowly, which is the only way that Purple Squawks knows how to do things. I'm just gonna follow the bananas and okay, wait, what if I got Purple Squawks down here? Would that have done anything? Because he just kind of dropped me. Maybe there's another one that I could have taken. That's probably the likely thing. Alright, let's do this. Cool. I love it when there's two options, and you never know which is the good one to take. I mean, those were just between two bananas, so it doesn't really matter, but and Purple Squawks dropped me again. Alright, there's the halfway point. We're doing well. This level isn't too bad initially. Okay, now Purple Squawks really isn't doing, he's really falling kind of fast, which isn't good. I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be one thing where I need to have kept both Diddy and Dixie for this, because it's kind of difficult to do. I guess I'll just come like this. Okay, I found something up here. Can I get there? Alright, nice, sweet. Found our first bonus area. Hopefully it is the first bonus area. If it isn't, then okay. Oh, and I guess now I get to play as not Purple Squawks. I get to play as real Squawks, who can actually do stuff. It's feels so different, because for one thing, not only can Squawks move really well, he also just moves way faster. I'm assuming that was a... Oh, okay, I guess there's still one more left. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure that's a destroy all the enemies, not a get to the end because there were some bees that were out of the way. Alright, and now we're back to Purple Squawks. Also, if you're wondering, his real name is Squiffs, but I call him Purple Squawks because there was this video that I'm not even sure if it's still around anymore that was like the hardest Donkey Kong Country levels, and the guy, like, this was one of the levels, which I don't really think I'd agree with that. This level is not one of the hardest Donkey Kong Country levels. I mean, if we're talking about some of the stuff that's in Returns and Tropical Freeze and in the bonus and in like the Lost World levels of these games, this is definitely not the hardest, but this was on the list for some reason. He constantly called them Purple Squawks, and I thought it was kind of funny. Alright, Purple Squawks is back, and hopefully we're going to do better than we did last time. I think this is where I died, probably. I don't remember. I mean, this whole level looks pretty much the same. I mean, it's just a fall, and then you got bees everywhere, and I guess I was wrong when I said that, like, that Ramby level was the last bee level. It turns out there's actually one more. I forgot that this was, like, actually bee themed. I thought it was just forest themed. Alright, there we go. Oh, God, I hate these things. These things, like, cause me way more trouble than I feel like they really should. Oh, that's okay. Actually, no, that's fine. I can just get into that doing that. Alright, let's just turn like that, and that's all it is. Just it's a coin. Alright, apparently I can't even get back in. Also, if you're wondering, Purple Squawks cannot shoot nuts the way that regular Squawks can, so yeah, all these bees, you just have to kind of avoid them. You can't actually like kill them, so that's kind of unfortunate. Like, that's one of the things I like about all the animal buddies, is most of them can take out a lot of enemies that Diddy and Dixie can't, but this guy can't. Like, this guy can't do anything. And he killed me. I'm dead. Thanks, Purple Squawks. I'm back at this barrel. I'm pretty sure this is close to where I died, so I'll just continue from here. So I guess something I didn't mention about him, and cool, is that if you actually hold down, you can fall faster. I mean, not sure why you'd ever actually want to do that, because even going like normal speed, like, or holding up, which I don't actually think does anything, you still only barely have enough time to like get through any of that stuff, and I died again, so that's lame. Alright, can we please not get hit this time? Alright, I avoided that. Alright, here's where wait, was it here? Somewhere around here I got hit like the past few times, but I didn't get hit that time, so that makes me happy. That's really unfortunate. Alright, come on, we can do this. Purple Squawks, you and me. Take back what I said. You're way better than regular Squawks. I guess here is where I pushed down and he didn't even fall fast enough, so apparently, like, pushing down really doesn't do much. Like, maybe a little bit faster, but like apparently not enough, so alright, we're back here. For how long, I'm not sure. Probably not very. I died. Cool! Alright, we're back here, still have both Kongs. Alright, let's continue. So, also, I can confirm that pressing up does make you fall a little bit slower, which can be good. Alright, you know what, how do we want to do this? Alright, fall as fast as you can, why did I even go for that? Since what do I care about the Kong letters? Alright, fall as fast as you can. Can I, like, I guess I have to go down there. I kind of want to check to see if there's anything there first. Alright, let's do this. Oh, he's just gonna drop me. That's fine. Oh, that's the end of the level. Alright. Before we go, what does this lead to? Is that anything, any others? So, okay, I think this is probably just so you can, like, land on that, and let me see if I can get a life. The life comes after that one. Cool. I can always use extra lives. So anyway, that's that level. It's definitely not one of the hardest levels in the game. It is probably one of the most annoying, if not the most annoying level in the game, just because of, like, the mechanic really isn't that good. Like, I don't know, like, Purple Squawks just controls kind of poorly, and yeah, that's kind of it. Also, how many ways? Okay, I can go to Swanky's, Clubba's, and okay, you can go a lot of ways from there. That's cool. Anyways, next up we got Web Woods. So this, I'm pretty sure, is the level that I was talking about last episode, where I said that there would be like these those guys who shoot the cannons. I think they're just called cannon actually, and you have to basically follow one of the cannonballs to get to two of the bonus areas, and it's some of the more some of the more hidden secret areas. And yeah, that's the okay. Also, wait, what's on the lower path? Or is that the intended path? Okay, I'm just trying to like see like, because usually one path leads to more rewards. Okay, this one's just got these guys everywhere, and then the upper path has those guys. Okay, there's this. Wait, did I just kill that guy with Dixie Kong? Can you like kill people just by throwing stuff at them? Okay, well, I'm probably gonna start doing that, because those guys you can't really kill like just by jumping on them. Those like blue guys with the bandanas who then turn red when they get upset. So I'm gonna remember that. I feel like I was supposed to use that like treasure chest to open that right there, but I'm not sure. Wait, is this how I'm like even supposed to be doing this? Oh, cool. There was one like right there. Oh, there's like a section down here too. Okay, I guess never mind. Oh, so where'd that like treasure chest go? I like just had. Did it come back up here? Okay, it's back. Okay, green balloon, definitely helpful. I'm still sad that I missed that blue balloon last time. Okay, what's up here? Oh, okay. I'm not really. Okay, I guess that's another way to get up there. I mean, you'd have to Kong toss to get up here. Anyway, okay, there's nothing else over there, so I guess we're just continuing on with then. Alright, this leads to the next section of the level, which, as it showed, it's a squitter level, as you can probably guess from the name. It's called Webwoods, and let's do this. So, we got a lot of these guys. Let's just do that. Oh, what's my controls? Alright, there. That's how you do that one. Sometimes I always like forget which button it is to shoot like the ones that attack and which ones to shoot the ones that you can use to stand on. Alright, there we go. There we go. Like, I like how this guy can just kill the bees. Anything like, I don't know like where the DK coin is. I know where like the bonus areas are, or where some of them are, but the DK coin, I like whenever there's like squitter, you always just kind of like think, well, maybe they just hit it really high up, but I feel like they wouldn't be that mean. They'd have to do at least some indication, assuming that they're not really mean. Alright, there we go. Let's just continue doing that nice and easy. Alright, there we go. Shoot 2 of those. Alright. Okay, so I think right here is the first spot where we're gonna have to come back, where like I'm gonna have to follow the barrel. Oh, we got those guys, so I'm just gonna take that guy out like that. I hate those guys, like the guys who shoot the hooks. They're so like hard to kill. I mean, I guess here it's fine because I have a projectile as well, but when it's just, I just killed myself. That's hilarious. But when it's just Diddy or Dixie, it's a pain. Alright, we're back to where we were. I took out all the bees. Let's continue with the level. Let's not kill ourselves this time. I will say that the thing about Squidder is that he's like really slippery. Like, he moves way faster than Diddy or Dixie do, and like he's kind of hard to control, like when you have to do platforming with him. When you're just doing like stuff like this, it's not too bad, but otherwise it's kind of bad. Anything up here that isn't just I guess not. I mean, they're not going to be that easy with the DK coin this late in the game. That's like what they were doing like probably like the first Squidder level. Alright, let's take this slow. Like, I'm sure like if you're doing a speed run of this, you could like be 420 blazing this place because of like how fast he moves and like how much you can jump. But for me, who's kind of bad, I mean, judging by the death count that I've got, which isn't even the full death count, it's just the deaths that I show. I die way more than that. I'm really not the best. I feel like there's something up here, because I can like go really high. Alright. Anything up here? Probably like if I keep going towards the left, but I don't know. Well, I guess I just had to get up that high. Alright. Oh boy, am I... Okay, that's interesting. Apparently, like, Squidder is like so short that he just kind of avoids the neckies just kind of by standing there. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm assuming I just have to keep going like this. Oh boy, my favorite enemy. That's fine. There we go. I like how I didn't even hit him. I just hit like the space underneath him, and that was enough to kill him. Okay, so now Okay, is this the guy? I'm not even sure. This isn't even the level. I don't even know. I feel like this is, though. Okay! And I killed myself again. Okay, this isn't good. I somehow got, like, this high on the level, and I'm literally using, like, the very bottom to... Okay, and then suddenly the screen just kind of scrolled. That's interesting. I feel like I shouldn't be this high. I don't really know how I got this high, but... Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm back here. This time let's not kill ourselves by forgetting our thing. I'm just gonna kill that guy. Okay, he's got defense. That's fine. Okay, wait, how did he, like, keep shooting me? Did it just take me a while to actually hit him? Alright, we got more of these guys. Okay, maybe this isn't the level. I don't know. I thought the level that actually has, like, wind. I don't know. There's, there's a lot of levels that are very similar in, like, theme, and... Oh my god! I literally have killed myself 3 times because I can't control Squitter. I think this is where I was. I remember seeing the end, and I almost just killed myself. You know, actually, no, never mind. I didn't even get all the Kong letters. What's down here? Alright, I feel like there's probably something up here if I continue, like, the high route. I'm not sure, though. Let's just check it out. And the screen doesn't scroll. Cool. Alright, I guess we're going. So doing the low route. Alright, let's do the... No. I hate the necky guys. Like they're... Okay, here's where it is, because you got the arrow pointing to it. How long is this level then? Because I got the checkpoint a while ago. Alright, that's fine. Alright, here's where... No, I killed him! I didn't even mean to. Goodbye, cruel world. Alright, we're back. So, basically, he's going to shoot a really slow cannonball, and we basically have to follow it. You can kill those with the web? Goodbye, cruel world. I have to say, I really like how Squitter's web shoots directly in front of him, because it makes these guys so easy. You just have to shoot straight, and they can't hit you without you killing them first. Because I remember back in the, I think it was the second Brambles level, where I had to, like, and I was facing the wrong way, so of course he still hit me. So, like, I just remember I was playing as Squawks. Okay, so anyway, this guy's gonna shoot a really slow moving one, and we just have to follow it. But anyway, what I was saying is, when you play as Squawks and you use, like, his nuts, which, like, kind of arc in a direction, like, killing those neckies is so obnoxious because, like, you have to time it so well. Anyway, if you follow that cannonball like that, what you want to do is you want to stay, like, on top so that you don't get in the path of either the cannonball or the guy, so that way you can't kill him and all that stuff. Anyways, now we just have to do this, which I may or may not have... Oh, God, this is going to be bad. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to... I pressed the wrong button. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I have to redo that section. I died! Okay, so apparently the one that's slow moving is, like, always the second one, so I guess that's nice. They, like, don't make you wait for it, so it's a bit more obvious. They also have, like, that little arrow right there. Anyways, let's just do this again. I'd suggest just, like, trying to take out all the neckies, because if you don't kill them and they just go off screen, they do come back, and that's not good. Alright, let's try this again, and this time I actually know what I'm doing. Because the problem is I, like, sometimes mess up which is the button that shoots, like, the attack version, and which is the one that... Okay, I was gonna say, can I, like, just kill myself on the ceiling? Especially when I have, like, a time limit that... You can hit the ceiling? Aw, man. Alright, at least this guy's still alive. So, he's not alive anymore! Alright, we're back here again. Alright, the problem is he just keeps shooting this, like, too high. Alright, that looks a lot better. That way, okay, I think I should also just kind of be jumping, not as far. Alright, the other B I don't need to worry about. Alright, tiny jumps. What?! I'm an idiot. Alright, attempt number 4, I think, at this. Let's see if hopefully I can do this relatively soon, because I'm kind of running out of lives, and... How?! Alright, so this is hilarious. I actually didn't kill the guy immediately, and like all the neckies are all facing the wrong way, so I'm just kind of killing them before they even have a chance to show up, which is pretty hilarious. At least I get another chance at this now. Alright, can I please do this? Like, come on. I don't even know what I'm doing wrong most of the time. I think maybe I'm just too low. Like, the amount of space that you actually have that won't kill you is like so tiny. Because like if you're too close, it kills you. Too close to the top, it kills you. Too close to the bottom, it kills you. Too, I don't know. Well, anyway, I got it, so that makes me pretty happy. Alright, let's continue onward finally. Just for good riddance, I'm gonna kill that guy because I don't even know. He didn't even really do anything. It was just kind of... Okay, apparently I can't snipe that guy, so... Alright, there we go. The red bees still ruining all my fun. That's fine, I got the yellow bees. I knew that wasn't gonna go well. Problem is that, like, you can't really... Cool! The problem is you can't really go down with Squitter. Because, like, you can only jump and shoot. You can't, like, go down and then shoot and... how do I want to do this? I guess what I should try to do is stay as low as possible for as long as I can. So, yeah. Because, like, as I said, you can't go down, but you can go up, so... Really? That hit me? Alright, we're back here. To try the same thing I tried last time. And I got way too close. Alright, no, I'm not gonna go at, like, the very bottom row, because there are a ton of bees down there. But okay, so I'm gonna, like... Alright, cool. Oh, that's in a really bad position. There's nothing I could do there. I had to... Again, I, like, wasn't even touching him. That's lame. Alright, I, like, want to stop it probably there. Put it there. Alright. That bee's hitbox is enormous! Like, I'm not touching it. It's just hitting me. Alright, let's start off by not going, like, directly at the ground level. Let's start up here, and then just staying up here. And I think that should turn out a bit better. Alright, how do I want to do this? Make it as close as I possibly can. Alright. I went at such a bad time, but I was running out of web anyway, so alright. Alright, there we go. Oh no, my least favorite type of bee. Ones that you can't kill, and they go in a... Oh my god, he almost destroyed me. I destroyed myself! Alright, we're doing well this time. Alright, don't stall. How far? Wait for it. Alright, we're gonna be patient. Not gonna kill ourselves. Alright, we good. Anything like over here? Nope, I just wasted a hit because I guess maybe if I check the very far top, maybe there'd be something. Alright, so I guess here's where the next one is. Okay, we got these guys. I don't really know what they think they're doing. Like, look at him. He's like, who's up there like wiggling his fingers, like he's all ready to like strike. And I guess he like, look at him. They look like ridiculous. Alright, you guys, you know what? That's a great strategy. Just stay up there and look like a bunch of idiots. Anyways, you may have noticed that there is another cannonball thing right there. I should probably be lower because I can't even see. I can hear the guy shooting them, but like I can't even... let's come down here. You've gotta be kidding me. Well... Oh cool, I killed him. Wait, this whole thing is... Goodbye, cruel world. Alright, oh my god, we're still alive. I made some very poor decisions there, but I'm somehow still alive. I was just kind of trying to check to see if there was actually anything up there. Alright, I feel like I don't want to be like all the way up here. Okay, let's like stay like at this level. Maybe like up here. Like where can I still see the... How did that hit him? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be way up here, and I'm gonna do them in such small succession that I just have to walk this. Because otherwise I'll probably just jump up here. There is no way that I can kill this guy. I hope. Alright, he's on screen. Not shooting the slow moving one. Because he's not very nice. Hello? Please? Wait, do I just have to race a normal one? Oh, okay, that's what you have to do. I guess that makes sense because that's just a quick walkway as opposed to the other one where you have to go over a gap. Alright, can we do this? Oh, well, this is interesting. We got a rare symbol, I guess. Guess it was bound to happen eventually. Alright, this one is pretty easy. Let's just do a quick that. Alright, that's good. I needed an easy one after the last one. Actually, you know what? I'm curious about something. Just because I don't have the DK coin yet and I've seen it and done it other times before, and because this one seemed way too easy, I want to check. Alright, I'm pretty sure the DK coin isn't in there. Whatever, I failed. That's fine. Alright, so that puts me where? Here? Alright, there we go. We can finally take care of that guy. And now we just have to cross this gap, and hopefully I don't die because I am seriously low on lives. Okay, you know what? What if I can skip this? That... You can't skip it. Alright. Anything over there? No! No, 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 no. Look how short it is for! Okay, wait. Alright. I don't know. Okay, that barrel cannon, that's not an automatic one, so... Alright. Yes! 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 Don't have to do that level again, hopefully. I hate those ones that they do, because I'm like always so scared that I'm going to mess it up, and... Oh, okay. Apparently I planned this really poorly, because that's actually the boss level. I thought that there were only 7 levels. I thought there were 7 levels in this world, or technically there are 7, but one of them is a Lost World level, and I'm not doing those until I beat the regular final boss. Anyways, with that everything, alright, sweet, I finished Web Woods. So next time, I guess it's going to be a bit shorter. Maybe I'll start World 6, but Creepy Crow is the boss level, plus all the levels I haven't finished, but, yeah. I planned that pretty poorly. I'm not really sure what I would have done instead. I guess I could have done 2 levels in the first episode, but then that still wouldn't have been even because the last... I don't know what I would have done. I guess I should probably look to see how many levels there are in each world before I set it up, or... Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll do next episode. Either just finish this world entirely or finish this world entirely plus the first world... plus the first level of World 6. I'm not really sure just yet. Anyways, let's go down and save just like we always do, and I'm pretty sure I'm like pretty low on lives, so I'm gonna most likely grind for lives between this episode and the next one because I'm really getting sick of getting game overs and then having to redo a bunch of stuff, and it just makes my videos much longer, and I mean it doesn't make the actual video longer, it makes the thing that I record a lot longer. Anyways, yeah, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, and take care.